welcome to week 2, day 8 of your 21-day movement challenge. I'm Rupali and today I have for you booty camp. So these are some of my favorite bar moves that I do in class, and you're going to need a blanket, a block or something the size of a block if you have it. Maybe 2 books will work, and 1 lightweight, 1 heavyweight. The weights are optional. If you have them, it'll be fun to use them, but if you don't, that's okay as well. See you on your mat when you're ready. All right, my friends, we'll begin by leaving our props to the side, and we'll start at the back of our mats. Feet hip width apart, and take a moment here. Give your neck a few stretches side to side. So extend over towards your left, and then drop the chin. Take it over to your right. Exhale. One more. When you come back down to the center, lift your head back up, and we'll take a few shoulder rolls. So give yourself a shoulder roll back or 2, and then forward 1 or 2 times. And then we'll continue with knees bent, head down. Exhale as you soften forward into a big roll, ragdoll roll down. And lean back into your heels. Keep your knees bent. Slowly roll back up. One more, just like that. Head drops, shoulders roll forward. Core slightly toned, strong legs. Let the spine release all the way down. And then slowly back up. This time, as you come up to stand, you'll keep your knees bent. Take your right arm over towards the left and reach. Come back into the center. Take it over to the right. Reach with your left and bring it back in. Then exhale, drop the head down. Same thing, back down to the ground. And this time start to walk towards the front of your mat with your hands. So you're heading towards a downward facing dog. And then start to bend and straighten your knees. You can walk in a little bit. We're just checking in with the body before we begin with all the work. So press one heel down, then the other, bend one knee, and then the other. And then again, separate your feet as they were, walk your hands back. We'll do all of that one more time. So as you walk back again, don't forget to press through your heels, bend your knees, roll up. Then again, reach with your right overhead for a side stretch. Bring it in, side stretch to the right. Bring it in. Last roll down. And then walk forward towards your downward facing dog shape. Bring your feet in if you have to or want to. And then bend and straighten your knees a few times again, just checking in with the back of the legs. And let's do this a few more for another 3, 2, and 1. And then walk your feet back if you need that. Lift your heels up, roll it forward to plank. And then take your hands where they need to go, shoulders over your wrists. Find your first plank pose, press the ground away. And then we'll start to jog the knees. So I want you to start to bend your right knee. It doesn't have to go super low. If it goes, you're not touching the ground. It hovers off the ground. Nothing else moves. Lift your right knee up. Left touches and up. And then go. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Both legs straight. And then we'll drop both knees down. Take it to child's pose, extending the arms. Slowly sit back and all the way up. Take a moment and start to check in with your wrists. Even though we are working on the lower body, we don't want to completely ignore our upper body. Yeah. And then we'll take it back to the forearms. So you'll come down, bring your forearms down, And you will interlace your fingers because it gives you a little more power. And then when you're ready, I want us to extend our legs back, find our forearm plank. Yeah. Remember, you're not sinking, you're pressing the ground away with your forearms. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Nope, over your elbows. And then your hips are not lifted up or dropping down. You're going to pull everything up in your core to your spine. I will do the same thing. We'll jog the knees. Yeah. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5. Press the ground away with your forearms. For 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Drop both knees down. Take another little moment. And a breath. All right. Now we are ready to actually start working on our legs. I want us to bring our blanket down here, and you will sit on it or lay down on it. We'll take your block close to you and place the block down right towards the right side of your mat at the bottom. And then you'll place your right heel on the block or whatever else you have here that's approximately of the same size, and you'll take your left heel off the ground. Yeah, so right heel down, left heel off, but it's on the ground, the big toes. And then you'll start to lower. Now adjust so your blanket is underneath your lower back. Take a moment here, arms down. And remember, working stronger into your right. So you're going to press down harder through your right through the whole move. And inhale, exhale here. I will go slow up with our hips, squeeze at the top, and slow down. So up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. 2 more. Up, into, and down, into. Really work through the right. Up, into, and down, into. Now we'll go halfway up and just press, press, press the hips. Just press the hips. Let's do 8, 7. You don't come down all the way, halfway down. Press through your right heel and lift your hips. 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Take a moment. Cross your shins. Come on up. And then we'll take our knees onto the blanket. So you can move the blanket a little bit. And we'll take the block out. We will start by pressing the palms down, pushing the ground away, and pulling the navel up nice and strong. As we work on keeping all of that active and the core strong, you'll take your right leg and extend it back. Not up, just back. I know the back of your right leg and outer glute is still on fire a little bit, but let's work with it. And then you'll take it back, flex your toes nice and strong. Your heel presses back. You really squeeze up there. Keep your core strong, not arch your back. And exhale, bend the knee. Your heel stays pressing away. Bend the knee, bring the knee down next to your left knee. And lift. Exhale, slow down. 2 more, really slow. Lift. And slow in. Whoo. Lift. And slow in. Small moves, but they're pretty intense. Lift. Squeeze and slow in. Let's do singles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's okay to feel it a little bit more in your left outer glute. Last one, hold it and lift. Just tiny lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee. And with the right. One more, a few more moves actually. You will take the right leg back out, flex the toes, yeah, press the ground away, and we'll take your right heel out to the right and in across. So try not to move the hips too much, just out and in. It's like you're wagging your leg, just out and in. 8, in, 7, 6, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, in, 2, 1. Bring the knee down and then come on down to your forearms. So it's a little less work on the shoulder and a little less work in your lower back. And you'll pull the navel in and then you'll extend your right leg back again. Whew, I know. And you'll bend the knee this time. Open your knee out to the right. Flex toes tightly in towards your shin. You sweep the right in towards your right upper arm and back. It doesn't have to touch, just swoop it in and take it back. Inner thigh facing down and back. One more slow before we do 8 singles. Whew. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knee. Take a full moment. We go back to our backs. Place the block on the left side of your mat. Bring the blanket a little further down. Remember, left heel down, right heel up with the right ball of the foot down on the ground. And then we'll lay down and we'll start working on the left. Ooh, you're going to feel this and you're going to enjoy it. All right, so let's do this. You're going to press stronger through your left heel and take as much as you can out of your right. Ready? So slow up for 4. Slow all the way down. Full range of motion. Slow up and slow down. Relax the shoulders and the upper back. One more slow and down. Remember, press stronger through your left and halfway up. I will just press. 8, 7. Left heel press is stronger for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment. Release it out. And then we'll quickly get up. Get back to hands and knees for your left side. Move the blanket if you need it. Place your knees on the blanket. And then as you inhale, navel in. Strong. So once you extend it, I want you to feel that squeezing right to all the way in the back of your leg and glutes. And then take a moment here. As you exhale, we'll bring the knee in. Inhale, extend it back. And I'm squeezing when I find my full extension. And in. Slow back. Whew, and in. One more slow. And in. And then 8 singles. 7 singles. No swinging. You're extending and squeezing. 5. In. 4. In. 3. In. 2. In. And 1. Hold it there. Pulse it. Extend. 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 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze, squeeze. 8. Up and release. Take a moment. Just a moment. We'll come right back on. You're going to extend that left leg out, flex the toes, squeeze. You're going to press the heel back like you're really trying to push a wall away. And then from there, with everything as engaged as you can, you're going to take it out to the left and out. Wag your leg like it was a tail for 8, 7, 6. And yes, I know your right hip is feeling it, but that's okay. Feeling it is not a bad thing. There was a number I was thinking, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and pause. Last one here. Forearms down. Yeah, you don't even have to interlace. You can just hold on to your hands right here like this. Press the ground away. Pull the navel in. Move forward if you have to. So your shoulders are over your elbows. You can pull the navel up. Spread your shoulders wide apart so you're not sinking and dropping. Lift it up. Ready? And then you'll take your left leg back. Bend the left knee and open it out. Yeah, the toes are flexed. That's when you'll feel it most. Take a breath here. As you exhale, you slowly bring your left knee in towards your left upper arm, trying not to shift too much, and then extend it back. Again, don't arch and try to reach back further. Just give it a little extension towards your right hand. In and back. Whew. In and back. One more slow. In and back. And then we got 8 singles and back. 7 and back. 6 back. 4 back. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a moment.
All right, for the next round, you will not use your block, but you will use your heavier weight.
So you're going to move your feet forward. You're going to lower down onto your back. Again, your lower back is nice and easily happy on the towel or blanket. And then you'll place your weight on your hips. This weight is totally optional. If you don't need it, want it, have it, you can do it just as it is. You're going to lift your heels up. Yeah, point your toes and place them down. I will lift the hips and release. Yeah. For really slow and really slow down. Really slow up and really slow down. One more slow and slow down. And then we'll do singles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze at the top, really nice and strong. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take your weight off to your side. Shake it out. Come on up. On your knees. You'll take the light weight and you'll put it behind your right knee. Yeah, this is the final push. This is your strong glutes. This is your booty camp. Squeeze the weight, but not super tight. And then flex your toes. Yeah. And then inhale, you can lift your knee up. It's almost the same as what you did earlier, but this time your knee is bent and it has a weight in it. So again, I want you to not arch and try to lift it up higher. Press the ground away. Lift the knee up as high as it goes. When you feel it, work on your glute. Stop. Yeah. And then exhale. Lift and exhale. Lift and exhale. One more slow. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stick with me. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up for 4, 3, 2,
And 1. Lower down to your forearms, bring your right knee down, and then take it out to the right. Just lift it up and bring it in. Out and
just out to the right and in. To the right and in. 4, in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that. Take the weight out. Take a moment. We'll do both sides here before we go back down for a final. Take the weight behind your left knee. Hands down. Pull the navel in. Press the ground away. Flex your toes. But don't squeeze the weight too tight, not too loose. Just gently hold it in. And then inhale as you lift. Again, check out the first one so you're not arching and dropping. Press, pull the core in. Lift the knee up until you feel it in your glute. And then we'll bring it back down. Slow up and down. Slow up and down. Slow and down. One more. Slow and down. And then 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You can do this without the weights. And 1. Hold it up. Just hold and squeeze. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Release the forearms down. Take a moment down with your knee. Keep the weight where it is. And all we'll do here is open the knee to the left and bring it in. Okay. Press the ground away again with your forearms so you're not sinking and dropping into your shoulders. Look forward, lengthen the sides of the neck, and let's do 4 and in, 3 and in, 2 and in, and singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up just for a moment. Bring it down. Ooh, take the weight out. Last, absolute last round. You'll turn around. Your glutes are on fire. It's a good thing. You'll bring your weight, your block back. You'll place a block down again on your right side. Then you'll bring your weight close to you and lay back down. And then once you find your way back down, right heel down, left leg extends. Okay. Okay. And then if you want, you can place the weight back onto your hip. Okay. So we'll press the right and we'll lift the hips and the left leg up. Yeah. Exhale. Slow down. The slow is important to me. Don't skip the slow part. It doesn't have to touch the ground. It can come in line with the hip and stop there. 3 more slow. Press to the right heel and lift. If the weight makes it super hard on your hamstring, don't use the weight. 2 more slow. Exhale, really slow down. 1 more slow. And down. And then we'll go up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one I mean business with, you guys. And then you'll come on up to switch the block over to your left. And then we'll do this on your left leg. Then we shall be done. Okay. Weight back onto your hip crease if you want it. If it's not too much. Extend your right leg out. Keep the right leg strong. Left heel presses down onto your block. And we'll slowly start to lift up just to get the first 4 with good form. And then inhale, press and lift. Exhale, release and lower. 3 more, press and lift. Exhale, release and lower. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. Last one, we lift up for our pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release that. Oh, I know. Take your legs up. I highly recommend stretching the back of your legs. Even though we won't do it right now, stay and stretch.